Southern boy, certified.
I don't really understand, oh, why they do this to me, oh. Saturday Roman, don't say nothing at all. Yeah. 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 I'm hearing whispers on the street about some things that I really can't believe. People talking, spreading lies over me. I don't know why they coming for me. They say I did things that I never done. Oh. They say that I'm guilty, but I'm not the one. No, no, no.
Liar, liar, liar. Pants on fire. Be fibbing. I heard rumors around town. People talking and spreading lies. Can't trust nobody who don't have a purpose.
So I made people see in your face a permanent fixture. TV hotline, that's the mixture. See their number, see her picture. 800-799-7233 and say my partner's hurting me. And you'll receive help right away. Hey, the foundation, the latte. Hey, the foundation, the latte. The foundation, the latte. God made a way that your picture will never fade away. 800-799-7233 and say my partner's hurting. And you'll receive help right away. Hey, the foundation, the latte.
Through the pages, the tears roll down her face. I can see her reminiscing why her life had to be this way.
It's like the empowerment of women in one building.
Nobody.
You
spaceship. Hang one night when I say I'll make you famous. Hey, let me see the stage going ape shit. Step my money fast, go fast, fast. Fast like my Lambo. Jumping on the stage, yo. Crowd better say it right.
Welcome to the first season of Drip So Hiding. My name is Danica Ajane. I am the owner of Drip and Beauty Salon, and I can't wait for you guys to stay tuned. We're going to talk about news, music, your business, and mine. All our interviews will be here on the purple couch. Come sit on this couch and tell your story. The question of the day will always be in the hot seat. So I'm going to need you to be truthful. One question, one good answer. Come on, get up in this chair and let's talk. All our business-to-business advertising will be done here at the cash counter. If you have a small business and you would like to advertise, come here and let's talk about it.
So San Bernardino, downtown San Bernardino, is being used now for, what is it? Pokemon Go.
Hey everybody, I'm Mary Ellen Ross, aka Lil Mary, the host with the Moses on the West Coast, and this is the Mary Poppins Show. And we are live right now at iHeartMedia. Can you believe it? I mean,
how's it going, everybody? This is Francis John Nunez. Yump is the word that I live my life by. What's the meaning of yump? Yump is you underestimate my potential.
We have a great venue here available for rent with a full service kitchen for catering. Cooking with Coco, coming soon.
This is Rancho and Millionaire. This is the concept of my company. This is the concept of the hood. This is where it all started at. I'm really Maniac Capone 3, West Side Coast City crib. The zoo is right across the street. That's the zoo right there. Look, that's the zoo. That's the zoo. And this is SB Liquor. You feel me? That's the hood, and this the hood store. You feel me? Straight up. This is like my LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? This is my Phil Jackson. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? The nigga with the stick thing, and that's what y'all wanted. Like, y'all didn't want what a nigga was capable of doing this. You know what I'm saying? Y'all didn't want to push me towards my greatness because y'all didn't know nothing about this. Y'all didn't know why my name rings bells. Capital T-R-U, capital S-T-O-R-Y. True story. Everything capital, like punctuation. True story. You know, like, this is my life story. Like, everything I'm talking about here, every person in here, like, no name was spared to protect the innocent. Like, everybody in there is the true person. And you can ask that person, anything I said was the real, what they told me. You know what I'm saying? So that's called true story.
Hey. Welcome back again to another Talon at 10. How y'all doing out there in the social media world? About to bring on my bro, OG Speedy Low, the Reverend.
The good reference.
The good Reverend. Okay, so that insinuates there's some bad ones out there.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It's bad everything.
It's bad everything?
Yeah, bad imams, bad rabbis, bad reverends, bad pastors, bad everything.
Or is it just energy in the opposite direction?
Well, put it like this, it's bad for who get the bad out of it and
It's good, but who get the good out of it? You know what I mean?
Yeah. So
Yeah,
it
man,
looked
we
like
live.
you on a little vacay. How's it going, man?
Oh man, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful, man.
Lotioning up.
Absolutely beautiful, man. Just outside. I mean, let me give you a little baby tour.
Okay.
Okay, you see the step out on the balcony.
Oh, you can step on the balcony.
You know, you step out on the balcony. You know, on the 38th floor in the
Oh yeah.
Cosmopolitan Hotel, and
Okay.
I gotta roll one up. I have to put this on my ashtray on the balcony. Yeah.
Ah,
Look, this the balcony right here for me. This is my balcony.
yeah,
From
the
here,
balcony
and I come
looking
back and go
good.
here.
Yeah, the balcony is long.
Yeah, you know, I come out the bedroom over there. Yeah, I come out the bedroom over there. Like the bedroom window is down there. I come out that one, the living room, and then I come out the living room right here too.
Oh,
It's
That's
a
nice.
fly ass. It ain't no joke. Now this is on the outside. That's just the balcony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to roll me another one. That's too small. Then you know, you see that airplane taking off over there?
Mm, nah, we can't see that.
Damn, man, that's amazing watching them motherfuckers take off, man. Look like
Yeah,
a big
man.
whale in the air and shit,
Yeah, like
man.
where they going and who's on there and what type of business
So
is
okay,
finna
I
get
guess
handled.
yeah. So we'll hit my grand entrance. So okay. So here we go. I'm at the front door. You know, this is the grand entrance. When you walk in the room right here, you come in,
The
do some
grand entrance
mobbing
could
around.
make or break you.
Right, this is a grand entrance, you see. Bam.
Yeah, depending on what type of company you.
Yeah. So bam, we got your grand entrance.
Mm-hmm.
You walk in, what we got? I don't know what that look probably nice. I don't know what door that is. I ain't never opened it.
Okay.
This one's locked. This must be a closet. Let's see. Oh shit. Oh no, that's another door. Oh, connecting a suite.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so if I had the suite, that would connect that. So
If it
then we
was
got this.
connected, yeah. If you brought your family out or something.
Yeah, and then this is just a closet. And then,
Okay.
you know, when you walk in, so we still in the entry hall. So now we come around here like so.
Nice little painting on the wall.
You know,
Some
I mean,
art.
nice art. Art is always a plus. Then we come right here, that good mirror, and come up in the kitchen
Okay, it looked
area.
like we finally got somebody in the comments. Yeah, Mike Larry.
Hey, you see my bar and shit, you know.
What's that?
Just the hen,
The hen
VSO,
doggy dog.
the VSOP henny on the shelf. Then we got a little bit of this if you want some. We got this if you want some. The Don Julio, and then some of this Stella Rose cream liqueur.
The Don Julio make you act a foolio.
Yeah, so it's, I can't see what you damn. So
You gotta put your glasses on.
yeah, I do. Hell yeah. So here we go. That's that. Now then we got right here. Then you got the living room. You dig? Little
Okay.
dining area there, the living room.
What
Art
y'all,
on the wall.
y'all throwing a party in there?
Yeah, by herself. You know, living room. Then we come in this room. This the bedroom. Baby, I'm in here real quick.
She probably don't want to be disturbed, man. What you doing?
She ain't asleep.
Oh,
I'm just making, this the room. And then we'll come this way like this. Yeah. Hey, baby. So now this the bathroom, minus the part in front of me. And that's her side. Her side of the bathroom is right there. And then
okay.
this the middle.
So y'all can
Can you
meet in
see
the
it?
middle.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then with the jacuzzi, man, we was in that motherfucker till 4 a.m. I thought it
Ooh.
was the shower right here. This one shower. I forgot it's a
Yeah,
whole nother bathroom.
yeah, I
And then
love
this
those
is
showers.
my side right here.
You got the ring light to where you could go. You can, yeah, that's tight.
You know. And so that was that. Let me put on my glasses, get my wig.
Let me check. Let me check our Instagram and see what we got on the Instagram.
Okay, I'm still here. Uh, yeah, we on. Put my glasses on. Oh, that's much better. Much better. Damn, that's much better. Man, you don't even know how blind you are until you put your glasses on. Shit. I'm blind as a motherfucker a little bit. Yeah, buddy. So yeah, man, out here in Las Vegas, man, for the weekend. I flew out here. I think that was Thursday night.
The show.
My girl had already driven out here, and so I just flew out here. I had to watch granddaughter, so I couldn't go nowhere. But soon as she was on her own, I was in the air on my
Okay.
way.
All right. So we got if you can see we got some people in the comments.
Yeah, well, let me see. Can I blow this up? Oh, I can. I never did that before. Ain't that some shit?
So we're gonna cut into a clip and then we'll bring them on after the clip.
Okay.
Give
Yeah.
you a chance to roll something and put
Oh,
something in the
yeah,
air.
yeah. Oh well, no, I'm just, I'm right here. This is, man, we live. We chilling. We need all the time we need, unless you got something to do, real quick.
Man, this is what we do, man. It's Talon at 10. What you talking about, man? This is
You
what's
know,
to do at 10.
man, top it up with Talon and Speedy Loke, man. In the morning, yawning.
All right, man. I'm gonna throw something on real quick.
All right, I'll see you in a minute.
All right.
So much uncertainty. So much uncertainty. So much uncertainty. This house is not a home.
Remember, we were both struggling through college, working our ass off just to make it.
Seems just like yesterday I was H&H law firm secretary and you were working your way up at a day and night resort spa hotel.
Look at us now. Now we own 6 of them. Hey, we finally made it, my love.
Yes, we did, baby. From this one little bedroom apartment to this big, beautiful house.
Shall we? Thanks for the beautiful dinner tonight. It was delicious. Just as you are, baby.
You're welcome, dear. I fixed all your fave.
Yes, you did. By the way, were you able to stop by the cleaners to pick up my suits?
Yes, they're in the bedroom in the bed. Why?
I need them for my red-eye flight tonight.
What the hell, Tommy? You promised you'd be home this weekend.
I know what I said, but I have a last-minute business trip. I have to go and close this deal, so deal with it.
Deal with it? Deal with it. You lying son of a bitch. You said that this weekend was ours.
What do you want me to do? I have to close this deal.
And this is your 4th trip this month, Tommy. What about being a husband and taking care of responsibility of home first?
Oh, I take care of my responsibilities. I bought you this big-ass house. I pay all the bills. I give you money so you can buy the best of clothes and drive the best of cars. What more do you want?
And I appreciate it all, but the one thing that I don't have...
Oh yeah, what's that, Daddy?
I don't have you, the love of my life. I'd just rather go back to the way it was, because this house is not home.
Shut the hell up. I don't have time for this. Why don't you take your ass and clean this dirty ass house and stop sitting on your dirty ass and talk to your dirty ass friends? Move out, Mom. I got a fight to catch, one.
Tommy. Tommy! Tommy!
Hey. Hey, you okay?
How did you get in here?
The door was open, and I heard you crying, so I just came in to make sure you're all right. Hey.
I'm fine. It's just Tommy. It's leaving again.
You know what? No one should be left alone for the weekend. Here, put your head on my shoulder.
Kevin, what are you doing? We can't do this anymore. You're Tommy's best friend. We can't keep this up.
Yeah, well, maybe. But it's his fault he can't see what a beautiful woman you are. But I do. Patty, don't fight your feelings.
And I thank you for being here to comfort me. And yes, I do have feelings for you. But this will be the last time. Just, what are you doing here?
Well, hello to you. I just needed a little vacation from counseling married couples. And I wanted to visit my brother and lovely sister-in-law.
Where are you staying? And how long are you going to be here?
I don't really know. And I'll be staying here. I hope you're not trying to get rid of me.
Of course not, Chase. You're more than welcome to stay here.
Good. So have you missed me? You know, we do have some unfinished business.
No. And our business is finished, and as long as you're here, you best keep your mouth shut.
Oh, Patty. As long as you take care of me, not one person has to know our little secret.
All right, Chase, but you...
But what? Where's my brother?
Nothing, Chase. Tommy is out of town, and he'll be back later. You're more than welcome to sleep in the guest room.
Fine. But I won't be staying here tonight. I'll be going down the block to go visit my ex, Tony. But I will be back to converse about my needs.
Whatever, Chase. Just go. Please.
Oh! Who the hell is that knocking on my damn door?
It's me, girl. Patty, open the door.
Hey, girl.
Hey, what's up? Doing nothing much. Come stopping by to see how my bestie's doing.
Boo, once you moved off the block 10 years ago, I didn't think you'd be back. So how y'all doing up there in Ladera Heights?
I mean, we like it, but nothing has changed. He's still not thinking about me and his unborn child. And the worst part, his brother just popped up at our house.
What you talking about his brother just popped up? How'd he even find y'all?
Gee, yes, bestie. He's back. And I hope he stays quiet. I'm gonna do whatever it takes to keep him from saying anything to Tommy.
Girl, when Tommy find out about the both of y'all is dead. Anyway, Boo, how far along are you? Do you know what you're having? And is Tommy excited about the baby?
I'm 2 months, but I haven't even told Tommy. Because it might not be his.
Girl, no, what you mean it might not be his? Well, whose baby might it be?
I have an idea.
Girl, who?
Someone we grew up with.
Okay, now let me think about it. Oh my goodness, not your first. Y'all used to speak away when we were younger all the time.
Maybe.
But you do know that he's married. But I'm a little puzzled about something.
Puzzled about what?
About who it might be, because you never said nothing about your childhood lover.
And I'm not. And Tommy better not find out, or I'm gonna come looking for your ass.
Girl, don't worry, I won't. But sooner or later, you will have to tell him.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully later than sooner. I love my husband, Lisa. So I know this baby has to be his.
Well, girl, I hope everything work out for the best. Because if this don't tear your marriage apart, Chase will.
Yeah, I know. So I have to keep him happy. Anyway, girl, you ready to go meet my sister? You over into me. I'll see you later.
So much uncertainty. So much uncertainty. So much uncertainty. This house is not a home.
We are back. And we got another guest. We got another guest that wanted to join in on the convo today on Talon at 10.
Oh shit, that's good, my guy Mike Lizzo.
What's up? What's up, man?
Hey, this the real Mike Larry. Not
Mike Lowry.
Not the one on the TV screen. This
the one Hey, that's the real Mike Lowry, and he's a real bad boy.
This the one that the guy on the TV screen want to be like.
Okay.
Real Mike Larry, what's going on, G?
What's up, fam? How y'all doing, man? How y'all doing?
Oh man,
that's the talented extraordinaire Mike Larry right there.
Man, that's Mr. Montel. Wow.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Hey, if you keep it at 100, you still 900 short.
Hey, one wow, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
What you got on your brain this morning, man? Thanks for hopping on.
Hey man, I'll be watching on Instagram and I'll be commenting. I don't know if you can see the comments. That's why I was like, let me go jump on Facebook and see if you see, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now we don't really see the comments on Instagram, so yeah, this the thing to do is to hop on the Facebook.
Yeah, because I was sitting there like, I know he see me comment on Instagram.
See, I gotta go to a whole nother page to see the Instagram comments, and then if I go to that page, I'll be off the show.
Ah, got you.
Yeah.
Gotta have another device next to you.
Yeah. I get another device and do that.
Yeah, we gotta have another device. Pretty soon we're gonna have 5 devices.
So for the viewers, so for the viewers, what y'all think about the clip? I know Mike Larry, you probably got it on late.
Yeah, I caught a couple glimpses of it, but conversing with you back and forth, I couldn't really watch it all. You know what I mean?
Okay. We'll have a time. We'll have a time when we watch it all. What
Hey,
did you think about the parts that you caught?
Let me tell you something about that shit. The whole this, what you see is based on reality, and it's a sad motherfucking reality.
Okay.
Because you could just their outer appearance actually shows their inner thoughts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could look. You can actually just judge them by what you see and expect what you hear.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
I mean, just looking at them, they both look ratchet. Ain't nothing real about neither one of them.
Oh,
Not a goddamn.
So you talking about the women?
Yeah. They both look ratchet. Ain't nothing. The other nigga look like a faggot, but
you can't say that word.
Ain't nothing real about the way they carry themselves. Ain't nothing real about their speech. Ain't nothing real about the clothes on their back. Ain't nothing real about the hair on their head. Ain't nothing real about the eyebrows. Ain't nothing real about the complexion of their skin. And so with all that being,
what would be real?
Themselves.
So them having natural hair. Okay.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
If anytime you see a woman that has dreadlocks in her hair, somehow, some way, she's connected to the earth a lot more. She's more aware.
That's not true. That's not 100% accurate.
I stand to be corrected.
I'm not saying that the people who know behind it, but I know I done seen that's not 100% accurate. You know what I mean? Now I ain't saying it's not true because it is, but 100%, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so.
I can't say 100%, but if I know it's no way on earth.
Nothing's 100%.
Yeah, I can't say 100%, but I'm just basing it on them two individuals that I just seen in the clip.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, those two individuals that I seen in the clip, and their character and everything about them says exactly what they was having a conversation about. Fuckery.
Okay.
Fuckery and nothing ass shit, you know. They sexual. They mind is set and is clicked to sexual. Everything is sexual. You know what I mean? Uh they wasn't talking about nothing intellectual. They wasn't talking about nothing productive. They was just talking about dumbass bullshit. This bitch fucking this nigga. Well, yeah, you fucking this nigga. Your homegirl know your man know you fucking this person, and that person, and come on, man, you know. And then and you sit there talking about you would kill her if he find out because you girl I'll kill you, but you want to you want to kill somebody over your wrong, over your ignorance. You know what I mean? And so it's just
she was saying that if the husband found out, he would kill her.
I know, and she told her homegirl, girl, if he find out, I'm gonna kill you because you know.
Because you would be the one that told him.
Right.
So let's give Mike Larry a chance to comment on the clip.
Well, okay. I mean, I'm going based off of, like I said, I was, conversing back with you, so I was on, and then I what, you know what I mean?
So the parts that you did catch, what did you catch?
But what I will say is, they only portraying what's quote unquote the norm.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, that's why I say, like, a lot of people has lost touch with core values, man.
Core values, man.
You know, like, we now this is not a knock to nobody. I'm just talking we had core values. We grew up, we was raised on core values. It was just certain things you wouldn't do, certain things you would do. So, it's just values. Now it's like the norm. Oh, she pregnant, might be by the other dude, like, and she married. Like, that's what society is portraying as the norm.
No, that's not real society. That's nigga society.
Well, that I call it the Matrix.
It is the nigga Matrix.
It's the Matrix of, yeah.
Because
I'm
that's
stay
what we
on
call
track.
it. You see that? You see that?
What's that right there?
So this is
you ain't showing.
This is like kind of what we was raised up under, right?
No.
Mm-hmm.
You want the truth? No.
Well, the man was the ruler of the house. The woman did whatever the man told him to do.
Yeah.
And
so if you slap the shit out of her, you wouldn't get in trouble with the law.
So
you know what I mean?
So do you think this is what kept that type of stuff from happening, or
you say that again? Say that one more time.
Do you think this type of what the illustration illustrates? Do you think
I'm not
the normal shit from happening?
It would have prevented.
What we consider the norm now, do you think if we went back to this, it wouldn't what's going on now wouldn't be so normal?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, the way I think about a lot of nowadays, we was trained into believing a lot of false narratives, man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what we saw, it wasn't a norm.
Okay, so this is not the norm either.
I mean, like, the man is the head of the household. Yeah, I mean, that's some caveman shit. Like, that's some caucus mountains type shit. Like, I don't believe that.
Okay.
Because let's just be real. Look, let's just be real. That I mean, most of us wasn't raised with fathers in houses.
Yep. We talked
So,
about that on the previous episode.
So this image right here, that's why I say it's like it don't depict what if we go back to that, like what is that? But yeah.
See, hey, look, let me tell you. See, believe it or not, see, the the extraordinaire Mike Lair is much younger than us.
Yeah.
You dig? So when we were seeing this, when he was coming up, they was just now exiting this out the way. They was just now empowering women. Okay. He came up in the time of women being empowered.
Okay.
There was the beginning of women empowerment. You know what I'm saying?
That's
when they was eliminating men.
I would say more so making the dad's father's list.
No, yeah, because see that was part of empowerment because they got the man about the house.
But that's not empowerment though, bro.
I mean, in her mind it is. She thinks she's independent black woman with all the county help in the world.
But that's not empowerment, bro.
I mean, in her mind it is. I got my own this, I got my own that, I got my own Section 8 house, I got my own unpaid for car, I got my own job, and me and my kids is doing our thing. We don't need a nigga in the house. Welfare said if he get in the house, they gonna cut us off. He could just come fucking leave.
Well, what would be the opposite of empowerment?
The opposite of empowerment is
enslavement.
Okay,
no,
thank you. I don't
no,
want
it
to
won't
say
be.
it, but
The opposite of empowerment in the construction of family is the pecking order. The husband is gonna get a wife all the power of the house that she needs, because he's the protector, maintainer, and provider. When everybody play their role correct, everybody's empowered in the house, even the children.
But what I'm saying is, we're talking about that one situation with the giving of welfare, all that. That's it. You said that's empowerment. So what I mean is like
false empowerment. Is fair seeming, because that's how the devil operates. He makes things seem fair, but it ain't, because the residual effect of it is blowing up the construction of the black family in the guise of empowerment.
Well, that ain't
she
the
got
devil.
That
ain't the devil doing that. That ain't the devil doing that. Let's be real. That's the government doing that.
The government is ran by the devil. The government's whole intention is demonized. That's why they got democracy. That's demon control. You dig?
Yeah, that's. I was thinking, because we could go there. I'm telling you, man. Like but we can stay on topic, though. I'm gonna stay on topic. You know what I mean?
And this is what we do. This is what we do. We chop it up, man. We talk about everything. However it come out, that's how it come out. You know.
No. I know. I'm just saying. I want to. I don't want to skip off topic and go on to some other shit, because I'm telling you, I runs deep with this.
Right.
They like I say, they I don't, and what I don't understand is, and I ask people, what is us as our race, what did we do to the world for them to treat us the way they do?
We came straight from God's creation, and they hate us because we so stupid. We don't know ourselves, because we've been hit over the head and lost conscious and lost we lost who we are in the middle.
Well, they erased it. See, we didn't lose it. They erased it.
400 years of slavery. They hit us over the head, and everybody in the world knows who we are. Us. So they don't like us because they like, you motherfuckers, y'all straight connected to God and y'all act like this.
Because we are the original people of this
Y'all,
land. We are the
exactly of
original
the earth.
people of this land. You cannot make no
Yeah.
other. We are the color. All the races come from us. This is
Right,
why they
but look
hate
at, but
us.
we at the bottom. The Bible say the top shall be the bottom and the bottom shall be back on top.
I don't believe in the Bible no more. I don't believe in
Well,
the
you got
Bible.
it's not. It's
Huh?
hey, you gotta research what's being said, and you gotta understand it in the context of
See, because see this to talk about the Bible, right? Like I was raised as a Christian. You know, everybody have their religion, right? If there's one God that created all this, why is there so many different religions, right?
Well, let me give you this
Hold on, wait,
scenario.
hold on.
Why is there so many?
Hold on. There are so many different religions, right? And not one religion like the other. There's no religion. Christians don't like Muslims. Muslims don't like them. They like when you Jehovah's Witnesses don't it's called division, right? They made us believe in this Bible that's missing books out the Bible. Like, how am I supposed to get the full totality of something and create my own belief and faith when you gave me something that's missing books out the Bible?
Well, see what it is. This is what it is.
Muslims not like the Christians. From when we was in the Nation of Islam, they never taught us to not like Christians.
So well,
no, they said to you unto yours and to me unto mine.
Maybe I said it wrong. What I mean is,
you know what I mean. But look, what I'm saying is,
Muslims believe their God is the real and only God. Christians believe the same thing, and every other race, the Jehovah's Witnesses believe that their God is named this, and this is the only God. Right or wrong?
Yeah.
Okay, so look, let me give you this guarantee. You're correct. However, you and I both know there's only one God. Okay, so look, now you tell Anthony, this is how you know that all the other things is false, because all the religions you said except Islam, they all get their religion out of the same book, just a piece. They get a piece of something out of it and say this is it, not the whole story. They only take a piece and create that religion, and another this part of the book and create that religion, and another couple of pages over here and make that religion, and another couple of pages and do that, and then start adding shit to their pages to suit them. You know what I mean? But if you know, see, when you know you're dealing with God, you can speak Islam and not tell the people that you speak in Islam, and they all gonna stand up and clap when you're talking. Because the truth is one line.
Well.
The truth is gonna shoot straight through all of them, all of them. You know what I mean? Because they it's like this. It's a straight line of truth. They on this side, some of them on that side, some of them over there. But the truth is gonna walk straight through the middle of them, and they all go bow down. But as soon as you say Assalamu alaikum or Allah, then they all gonna be like, oh shit, no, and turn around and run as far as they can, because that's how Satan created the mind. When the truth comes, you won't hear it. You will reject it. And
this is why I say, like, people gotta understand, man. I know I believe there's a higher power who created all this, right? But as being raised as a Christian, I don't believe that Bible. I don't believe in it. I believe that it's man-made. It's not it's canonized. That's what they call it.
Yeah.
canonized like the law. Like the law.
Because, I mean, when you think about it, God killed more people than the devil.
Exactly.
According to this book.
According to the book, yeah.
According to, now you telling me that, this is just one thing. It's number, but I'm just saying just one thing, that God is known to have killed more people in this Bible than the devil has.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you want me to believe? Wait, so who is really bad?
Hold up, let me tell you. Number one, here it goes. Look, here it go. I got the answer for you. Number one, God is a vengeful God. That's number one. Number two, he created more than the devil too. He created more lives than the devil as well. And life is a cycle. Life is a cycle. Life is a cycle. You know what I mean? And all our choices lead towards our death.
But
you know what I'm saying?
So how was it okay for the Father to send his only begotten Son to save us from sins, right? But it's okay for him to kill people. But technically it's a sin and for us to kill people.
Well, the Bible says it's a time for that. It's a time to kill and a time to heal. It's a time to plant and a time to harvest.
The Bible also said obey. The Bible also said obey your slave master too.
No, that's the part the slave master put in there to keep us subdued.
No, hold on. We can't pick and choose because we're talking about the same Christian Bible. We're not talking about nothing. We're talking. It's the same Bible. Now,
Jesus wasn't Christian, number one.
Huh?
Jesus wasn't no Christian.
Well, I said I was raised as a Christian.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying, but Christian means Christ-like. That's what Christian means, Christ-like. But Jesus himself was not a Christian; he was a Jew.
Yeah, he was Jewish.
Christian off top is something the white folks made.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey, look at the Mormons. Look, the white folks made Christians. John Smith made the Mormons. They did all these things they created for us to keep us away from who we really are.
The original people, the indigenous people.
Bamboozled. As long as we think this naked bitch over here is something, we ain't gonna be looking towards enlightenment.
Mm-hmm.
As long as we distracted with all these lights right here, as long as we distracted with all these lights and shit, and all this place is about is drinking, smoking, fucking, and gambling. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
As long as our mind is on that shit, we ain't never gonna figure out who the fuck we really are. We'll never be able to use our brain and move that motherfucking building.
Yeah.
Without even touching it. We'll never be able to access that part of our mandibula oblongata. I said a big word.
Hey, it's the distractions, man. They keep us distracted.
No, it is. Yeah. It's the distractions that keep us from our true self. It keep us away.
Yeah. And then like I tell people, y'all gotta really know what it's people. It's a reason behind why all this shit is just happening. Like how they pushing this agenda. I don't really want to say nothing. That's the community. They pushing this community. It's the reason why Obama is only known for legalizing gay marriages. It's the reason These presidents is nothing but pawns.
It's called agenda. It's called the agenda. And see, and that's why I tell you the government is Satan, because it's an agenda that these presidents are following. And Donald Trump got the heart to go against the grain.
No,
I ain't saying all his choices.
Uh-oh. They connect to Wi-Fi. Connect to Wi-Fi.
Right.
You ain't connected to Wi-Fi.
But he's making history and he's going against the agenda. I'm on the 38th floor.
38th floor.
At the Cosmopolitan, man.
The Wi-Fi should be kicking in.
Okay, super tough.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi should be.
Hey, y'all, this is my thing right here.
Hey,
hello.
Hey. How you doing?
That's right. That's right. But yeah, man,
who you talking to like that?
They got the game just right where they want us at.
So you talking about what? So the government got us where they want us?
All right, now think about it, right? So this is just my philosophy, right? This is just the way I think, because I done did some research and I done, was looking up some shit. They taught us that Christopher Columbus discovered America.
Yep, the school, yep.
They taught that was a fact. They taught us that, and that was that. And they taught us about slavery, but that's why I say we are the indigenous people.
Man.
Because he may have discovered what was going on here. Us as a race, we was about love and it wasn't about violence and all that stuff. Yeah, he probably came over here and we as a race, the indigenous people, probably welcomed him in.
Yeah.
And he's seen how, they got electricity, they driving houses and what the hell, like, you know what I'm saying? And went back and they came over here and took this. This is how we became slaves. They came over here and we wasn't ready for no fighting and we back at that time we probably had spears and shit, So they probably came over here and they took our land. And as they continue to go and go all they see was more copper colored people.
Listen, this was the red man's name. The red man is black. And it just shows that we was here first. But they brought us here from Africa, from the west coast of Africa.
No, they did. They ain't bring us from no Africa. You really gonna sit here on live and say these people brought, in the history of niggerism, in the history of your race, going back to your great, however far, ain't nobody ever said, your daddy or your great grandfather or uncle or cousin was on that slave ship. You ain't never heard that. That's some shit that will be passed down in the history of our race. If our people survived that in our bloodline,
my great uncle was not on the slave ship, but he was on the militia plantation.
We're not talking. Wait a minute.
The ships came a long time before that, man. The ships. How you think the white man got all over the world? How you think the white man got all over the world?
Listen, so you're telling me
that nigga got on boats, Vikings, and that nigga learned to make boats better and better till we jumping on them right now for cruises and shit.
Hold on. What I'm saying is, so you telling me that they brought all these ships full of niggas, right, from Africa, right? You telling me that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you.
Okay, hold on. So where the ships at?
Sunk under the ocean.
Wait, okay, I'm glad you said
Where's
that
the
because you just
Titanic
made my
at?
point. Hold on. You just made my point. So if they're sunk, they can find the Titanic. Why they ain't never showed us no slave ship?
Hey, cause they know what it. They know the controversy of the cause. They barely showing you black Jesus.
No. Hold on.
They barely showing you that Jesus is really just is now black. They barely exposing that he's really black. You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Hey, we still in a time where exposing us to shit is dangerous. They know exposing us to something might wake us up and it'll change the game.
But
they
that's
gotta keep us.
Hold on. We done went to the bottom of the sea. Hold on, Speedy. There's no way that they ain't got slave ships or they ain't found not one. They ain't found one, Speedy. Not one.
I bet you they got all them metal shackles though.
No.
They got all them metal shackles.
We was already here. You gotta understand this, man. You gotta understand this. We was already here, brother. We was already here.
400 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
400 years ago, they coral reef by now.
So look. I have this discussion with all my friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
They be like, "Oh, Talon, remember this? I'll be like, man, I don't even think in the past no more. Like my present and my future, I'm so locked in on that. You know what I'm saying? The only way that I'm gonna go to the past is to think of how can I make my present and future better. So with the past that y'all bringing up, what can we do today that's gonna make it better for us tomorrow?
Practice more love, man, of a brother.
We wasn't there. That shit's over. Know what I'm saying? All we can focus on is the tools that we have today and the tools we gonna leave for the people that's coming after.
What I was just finished. What you just said is like, let me tell you, I took interracial. And in some cultures, they don't have a word for the future.
Okay.
They don't know what the future. They don't think future at all. They think future. They think right now.
Yeah.
And in some cultures, future means now, and present means in the future type shit in these different cultures.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, what I say to try to change, you know, it's I get it, like how these YNs is nowadays, right?
History repeats itself over and over.
Yeah,
with a different face.
So my thing is this: how you improve the future, right? Is
just remember we're all slaves.
You have to find them ones. You have to find them ones that has the potential, to succeed or go further than what we did, and invest in them. Whether it's your homegirl, like you see something, you know, a potential in her, your little homeboy or whatever, or some of these kids that ain't hit that point of deciding to join the game, right? Or repeat history.
That's what it's about right there.
Right?
We got to catch our talent when it's young and nurture that talent.
Because the YNs, you got to think, we was once YNs. Right? Now, we wasn't as wild as them. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
But no, you know what I mean. If Big Homie said something, Big Homie meant it, and that was that.
Amen.
And that was that. It ain't no more to talk about. When the Big Homie said boop whoop, whatever it was, then boom, that's what it was. Like now, there is no like big homies. Meaning, you can't really talk to them because they feel like you ain't out here with us. You see what I'm saying? Now, it's not that you can't kick some knowledge to them, but you have to let them do, you know, that's why I say the people under them, the ones
Let
that
me tell you
probably
why.
you
Look,
have
this
to
is why.
you have to find a way to nurture them and not repeat the cycle, man. That's what I feel. Yeah.
See, you know what? See, the difference is now that you said that, brought it to my attention, I get to see it. The difference is we the big homies, you know, to them now, and we ain't out there with them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because y'all, we big homies to y'all, and we was out there with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We was out there with y'all, and we was the big homie because we was still young, and this shit was young. You know what I mean? We was all young, and we was just a little older than y'all, made us the big homie. But we was out there getting cracking, just like y'all was getting it cracking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the difference, and that gap is because they want us to be out there, and y'all ain't out there with them either.
Yeah.
And they out there on their own.
You mean y'all not out there with them? What do you mean by that?
Hey, they gonna that'll be retarded because you'll be a big homie leading the little homies astray.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah. So it sounds like to me like the little homies don't want to learn.
Well, they don't. They listen. If you ain't listening, you don't want to learn.
But hold on. And I ain't making no excuses. But you know, when I was younger, yeah, the big homies told me something. But if I was trying to, whether it was selling dope, out here toting guns, you know, whatever it was, if I wanted to do it, I was gonna, you know, like do it.
Like, hell yeah.
I'm seeing y'all do it, like, you know what I'm saying? And so I mean, yeah, I don't know, man. It's
Nah, we know. We get to the solution.
It's just
the thing is, right?
Hey.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Speedy.
Oh shit, hold up.
Man, you need to go closer to the router.
I can't hear you.
You need to go closer to the router.
Yeah, you got to get closer to the router.
No more balcony views for you, nigga.
Who me? I'm on my own.
Hey, look. I want to give a plug real quick. You know what I'm saying? One, I appreciate chopping up with my, you know, I you know, Tay, Beatty, you know, y'all seen me since I was young. You know, I it's good to see y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's good to see you too. For sure. It's good to interact with y'all. Man, you know, I love y'all. You know, I ain't saying you know, it's over. You know, I'm fit to get off. I'm just want to take that time. Like, I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah,
like
love you
100%. You know, yeah. But yeah, okay.
Hey,
yeah,
nigga, I love you too. Hey, I love you too, nigga. And don't take offense when I smoke up all your cigarettes.
Look, nigga, you know, it's all good, nigga. I just like, nigga, we show, nigga. And nigga, and the snow clothes, I can't get no more.
Hey, look, hey, my guy, hey, look, you know I'm on you, like I be on this shit. Hey, but he don't never deny a nigga nothing. But he do say, he say, look, Speedy, man, you getting heavy on me. You know what I'm saying? This is the last one.
This is your last one.
Hey, he said, this is the last one.
Hey, hold on, my son calling in. Hold on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Zipper.
Yeah, man. I said, man,
Oh,
it's a, man, I'm happy to talk to you, man.
you know, I
It's
just
been a
put
whole
on that to you.
conversation, man. We've been chopping it
Yeah.
and been kicking a lot of wisdom
Yeah,
for
text
people
me
to
your email address. I'll bring you on.
sort out. So,
Right.
and
All
yeah,
right.
that's good, man. I'm happy. I'm happy we got on here.
Yeah,
This
man.
is a beautiful thing to do, man.
You have fun and be safe out there, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I
Hey,
ain't shit. I ain't
y'all gotta get a YN some breadcrumbs, man, to lead them out of what they into. Because from the information that y'all just relayed, it sounds like they don't want to listen.
no, they don't, but because
Because we
it's gonna
didn't
take
want to
a
listen.
lot, man.
And once upon a time, right? When we was younger, we didn't listen either, right?
No.
To
But we
a
all
certain
wish we
degree.
did. A lot of us wish we did better listening.
And that's why I say, like, some of the YNs, I mean, like, and I ain't mad. I understand the game. Like, I'm not mad, or you know what I'm saying. All I can do is just when I see them, I greet them, love, and try to drop a jewel on them. You know what I'm saying? And
So that's why
it's
you
like,
said
man,
it's certain ones. That's why
yeah,
you said
just no.
certain
I
ones.
mean, when I see all my little homies, I just give them love and try to, just man, it's better life than this, man. But
Yeah, but
I
you
mean,
said you were saying certain ones we need to invest in.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm saying like it's some
Invest,
that you can
invest.
that's even out there right now. I ain't saying what I'm saying you can't, but some of them is already out there. So it's like the
So listen to
ones
this.
under them, that they probably got a pops around. You know what I'm saying?
This
Like we gotta
this is what all this is what has to happen. Here's the solution. Damn, man. Who shit break down?
What's the solution, Spedo?
Man. Oh, okay, because look, this is what it is, man. Y'all, you see how they can put the government will say we putting $10 million towards dare to keep kids off drugs, or
Yeah.
$10 million initiative towards Operation Phoenix.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And so what we got to do is counter that 10 million towards, hey, little homie, this is what we got, this bread over here. You know what I mean? Y'all over there from that set over there, y'all over there, man. We gonna get together and make some money. We gonna do something right. If we can do something right, we can tap into this money. And the only way we can do it right is if we do it together.
Yeah,
We
but
can't have no drama. We gotta squash the drama and get this money.
do
So
y'all
we
remember?
can
Y'all remember the Census Bureau that used to come through? You know what I'm saying, and get your information for your household and all. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, census. Yeah.
Okay. So the Census Bureau, they only come around every 10 years. They do this every 10 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
They probably do it. I'm pretty sure it's probably still the same. But from my knowledge, it's every 10 years.
Okay.
Now, when they do this, remember how, I don't know, my grandma used to do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like our probably our grandmas or whoever, moms or whatever, they probably used to do it. So what it is 10 years of funding for that area.
Yeah.
So if you're telling me that 60% of this neighborhood or this geographical area is Hispanics, 20% of that is Black people, 10% is white, right? That let me know that I need to put my funding and resources towards 60% of the Hispanic people.
Yeah.
And that runs with the loans. That runs with a lot of things. Just look how our geographic has changed.
Yeah.
Right? The schooling and all this different stuff, like all the look. like we used to have programs, after school programs, and different little stuff like that.
Yeah.
Now, our mom's like, I don't want them people in my business. They don't need to know what's going on in my house, who's in my household. Woo. They stopped doing it. So think about it. My daughter is 20-something. I never did it. So that meant she missed out on funding for her. Think about all the people who never did it as a black community. So, so when a Hispanic family come and say, I want to buy a house, I want to open up a store, I want to open up a church, right? And they go back there and do the numbers, and it's telling me that 70% of the population in this area is Hispanics. Why not give them a loan?
Yeah.
Versus a black person coming there and want to open up a business, and it's not racially profiling. It's just saying like, well, yeah, I give you a loan, but it's just going to be a 3,000 versus a 30,000.
Yeah, it just makes more sense.
So that's why I say like the sisters that we lost out on a lot of funding and
risk assessments,
just everything. Think about it. Now they have remember Spanish used to be like optional back in the day in high school. You see what I'm saying? Now it's like a mandatory course in high school.
But guess what? Hey, look, at the same time Spanish is mandatory, cursive writing ain't even being taught.
I mean, that's what I say. The whole schooling is, all it taught us was we sit down
so
this many hours and do what we tell you to do. It taught us to become working class citizens.
Yeah,
that's what it taught us. You could go sit down for 8 to 10 hours, because what they teach, what in school have we utilized besides somewhat of math from school?
A little reading.
Yeah, we can say reading and math, but anything else, what
helps
really like
writing the arithmetic?
Yeah, read the basics.
The basics.
Which I mean, Terrence Howard said this, and it kind of just makes you think about some shit. He said, if you got $1, Tay, and I got $1, right? We add them together, that's $2, right? Now, if we say, you know what, we want to multiply our shit, because if we added and got 2, your $1 times my $1 is less than what we started with.
If we multiply,
but how does that make sense? Multiply means what? To make more of, right?
Multiply means times.
I know it means to do what? To multiply, to make more of.
Times a certain number.
Okay, so if your $1 and my $1, we multiply that, we end up with less than what we started with. Am I right?
I don't know how.
Yeah, one times
okay,
one.
Listen.
1 times 1 is 1, but 1
is
plus
1, but
is 2.
We're listen to what I'm saying. We're taking your $1, Tay, and my $1. We add if we add them, we're coming up with $2.
Yeah.
But if
so
you multiply,
hold on, Speedy, hold on. So if now, Tay, we gonna do the same thing. We like, we just came up on 2. So if we say your $1, let's start off with your $1 and my $1, we times that, we end up with less than what we started with. How does that make sense?
Well, that's because.
And wait, do we first? Hold on, Speedy. Do we agree on what I'm saying?
The beginning of multiplication starts with 2.
2 what?
2 women.
No, man. I'm saying, does it make sense? Do you understand what I'm saying, though?
Yeah, I understand.
So how do we become? If we multiply our dollars, and it's supposed to be, we end up with less than what we started with.
Yeah.
How does that make sense?
That's only if you're dealing with one. So you take that half a cent away and multiply 99.9, and
No,
then you
no,
gonna
no,
come.
no, 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 no. You 2 times 1 is 2. You're not even multiplying it. You're not even getting more of it. But if you do 2 plus 1, you're getting more than what you multiply. You could do that with any number with 1, man. 9 times 1 is what? The same 9. How am I multiplying it?
Well, because 9 is the number of perfection. That's the
Look,
biggest.
you're not following what I'm saying, Speedy.
See, I am, man, but like, see, when you looking at it like that, that's not
1
how
shouldn't even
dollars
be.
work.
It just don't make sense, because if I add, I'm gonna end up with more than you multiplying when it comes to 1.
That's an equivocation of what it really is, because in mathematical terms, you're gonna end up with some more money.
But see, that's what I'm saying. So
why did God say be fruitful and multiply then?
But if we taking our dollar and multiply it, we coming out with less than what we started with if we multiply by 1. That does not concern you.
So no, you got to multiply it by 2.
So why is 1 in the mathematical equation when it comes to multiplying? Something is not right.
You always have to have the first step.
You gotta have the starting point.
Okay, I mean, I get it.
You gotta have the first step. The first step is the most important step.
Now look,
because if you ain't got 1, you can't get in the game.
I understand that, but I'm just saying, to point it out. It just don't make sense.
It seemed like y'all came up with the conclusion of everything that we talked about is that just one person can't do it by themselves.
Exactly. Hey, you need at least 3.
Just
you
one
and
person,
2 others,
just one person
you
is
and
not
2
going to be
others
able
can
to change
multiply.
that. Yeah.
You and 2 others can multiply.
Yeah. Multiplication starts with 2.
Yeah. But you gotta have 1 to start.
You gotta have 1 to lay the foundation.
Math was my favorite subject in school. So I get it, but when you think about it, it's like, well, damn, that dude makes sense.
Yeah.
How is 1 times 1 less than what you started with?
Well, no, but really, it ain't really less than what you started with, because that was your 1 and his 1. So now y'all not gonna multiply each other's 1 times 1, because your 1 times my 1 ain't shit, and my 1 times your 1 ain't shit, because we might as well trade it.
Okay, but if we add them, if we add your dollar and my dollar, that's $2.
Yeah.
And so what happens is me and you got to multiply the money by putting it together and make it
your dollar and my. You're making my point for me.
It has to be put together.
And you still, if your dollar times my dollar, if we multiply, we come out at the end with less than we started with, which is only $1.
No, because it's still me and you. And half of that is mine and half of it is yours.
You know.
And we didn't make nothing. Hey, we didn't. Hey, you still got yours. I still got mine. We didn't make nothing. We didn't make nothing. We just sitting there turning money in a circle. We need to make the sum. We need to make the sum greater.
So the whole point of this was 1 should not be into the multiplication value of things when it comes to just multiplying by 1, because it does not multiply.
Yeah.
the equation does not multiply. So, and when you think about it like that, it's wrong. 1 to 9, if you multiply, you're gonna come out with the same equation you started with. So there's no actual multiplying nothing. That's all I would say.
Yeah. It just lays the foundation for the one number to exist.
Yeah, that's I don't know. It just make you think like, well, damn, that's crazy because
Nah, it lays the foundation for there to be an existence of whatever number that you're talking about. Because anything times 0 is 0.
But how is that? If I got $1 and you just so I'm losing money because of this number 1. Listen to what I'm saying. You losing value because of that number 1.
When you talk about talking about multiplying, that's like a mathematical rule. It's rules to mathematics.
Okay,
but there's no rules to just addition, like the basic stuff. Like the basic is 1 plus 1 is 2. That's just basic. There's no rules to that. There's no.
So what is so
did
different
nobody
from 1
invent?
times 1?
Did nobody invent that? Somebody invented the multiplication system. That was invented by somebody. Like those things are invented by somebody.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. From 1 times up to 9 should not be in the math because it's not. You said somebody made it up.
It's their system, so you can't.
That's a flaw. Is it not a flaw?
I mean, there's probably going to be a flaw in anything that man creates because man is not perfect.
Yeah.
So just think about your raps that you wrote years ago. You might look over them raps now and be like, "Oh yeah, I could have said this better. I could have worded this better."
Of course.
It is what you have at that moment, and whatever you're able to build off of that, that's just what you're able to build off of it.
Yeah, no, I mean, I hear what you're saying. No, I agree with you. It is something that I was like that exact same moment. Like, yeah, I could have. So I feel you.
Yeah, it's just man, anything created.
But wait, hold on. But when they put it into our education system, see,
that's why we can't depend on their education. We can't depend on them. We can't depend on. We can't depend on their writings. We can't depend on their curriculums. We can't depend on their system. We have 3 kings right here. That's why I said with these 3 kings right here, what can we do today that's going to be beneficial for 3 kings coming up tomorrow?
Man, I said
the best example we possibly can.
And see, this is what my platform is about, because we all on this platform. Everybody don't agree with what everybody is saying, but we showing how to work through it. We showing how you don't have to agree, or you don't have to agree. You don't have to be an agreeable, meable ass nigga, but voice your opinion. And be open to critique, be open to criticism, be open to change it if somebody comes up with something that sounds more logical. Or stick to your guns and believe in whatever you believe in. But that shouldn't stop. And this is what I would want. This is what I would say is don't let differences separate you.
Amen.
Yeah,
because we all make different.
Yeah, just acknowledge the differences and come up with a way to continue move forward. You making a grand exit.
it goes down to respect. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I may have been raised as a Christian. You may have been raised as a Muslim. He may be raised as a Buddhist, a Mormon, a Jehovah's Witness. You know, it's about respect because I can't. Who am I to tell you that your God is not the real God?
Exactly.
Look. Hold on, and I'm not. I'm just being honest. You know, I don't even know the real God.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen him. I'm supposed to get my I guess 40 acres in the mule after I die. I go to heaven. I'm supposed to go to this golden met. And now I ain't being funny. I'm just like, when you think about it, like,
you confusing God with the government. Them are two different entities.
But what I'm saying is,
hey, look, if you want to know who God is, the best thing I could tell you.
Within myself, I am God.
Yeah, you got yourself. Yeah,
I am
that's
God.
what I'm saying. You is God.
Man.
Just think about your great grandfather that ain't here. Just think about your great grandfather that ain't here, that you never seen. That's God.
I hear you. I'm just saying, like, you know, this religion, like, I mean, it's to me,
great
it's just
grandfather you never seen, because we come from a long line of great grandfathers. We come from a long line of great grandfathers to be here today, regardless where they stemmed up from. We came from the beginning of time. Our grandfather came from the beginning of time for us to be here.
Mm-hmm.
Please believe it.
Right. Yeah.
And
Please
we will
believe
be great grandfathers. I'm already a grandfather.
I'm a pawpaw myself.
You
Shit.
feel me?
We all are.
Yeah.
And one day, gonna come a time where they ain't gonna know who we are and never seen us. But we still the ones that put them on earth.
Yeah, so this is another reason that I got my platform. So they'll be able to come back to Talon at 10, episode 130, episode 135, and see their great grandpas chopping it up.
Yeah, 100 years later.
They be like, did y'all know? Did y'all know our grandpas did a show together?
Man,
there he go, right there. He was a fly. They say, man, my grandpa, he was a fly. He was a fly.
You see?
He was a fly crip.
And they gonna be like, that's why you dress like that now. You see?
Right.
They gonna be like, that's why you like that now.
Right.
Yeah,
Real
the fruit don't fall far from the tree.
Right.
Say, my grandfather was a fly crip.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting on the waiting on my elevator to come up.
That's right.
See that?
Man.
What floor that say? 38.
38.
I tried to get on the 37th floor, but they said it was booked up.
Oh yeah. I ain't mad at you, shit. Okay.
All right, so how would y'all sum this episode up?
Well, you know, like I always say, everything that was good came from God. Everything that was bad came from me. And I want to thank Mike Larry for showing out with all his divine and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? And his input on everything, and it's understood. And it enlightened me on a lot of different levels of looking at things, because we all have our worldview of things, and we all have our core value. But I'm gonna say today, the core value is my word. My two words is core, but it has one meaning: core values, and we need to get back to them.
Okay,
mm-hmm.
We need to get back to them. That's it.
What you got, Mike?
Man, I appreciate it. You know, shit. When I'm able to, you know, I definitely tap in. You know what I mean?
No, I'm saying out of all the information that's been disclosed, how would you sum it all up? What would your conclusion of this episode be?
To pretty much, shit. I'm gonna piggyback off of him. That's one for sure. Core values.
Core values, okay.
And you know, lead by example.
Lead by example.
Yeah.
That's good.
Lead by example. You know, I
That's
mean,
what
we
you
ain't
did your
perfect,
part.
nobody, but you know,
Yeah.
lead by example and try to invest some time in somebody
Other than you.
and other than yourself, of course.
Yeah.
Other than
So
yourself.
when you say that, are you talking about outside of your family? Because a lot of people is like, well, I'm invested in my kids. I'm invested in my wife. I'm invested in my cousin. I'm invested in. Are you suggesting somebody outside of your family?
Something other than what you already invested in.
Yeah, okay. So additional
It could be a
additional
number of
investments.
volunteering at the YMCA for an hour or two. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like
investing your time.
A food bank or something, like, you know what I'm saying? It could be invest in something. That's an investment in somebody else's.
Pouring into your community, investing into your community outside of your house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
something. Just you know. Yeah.
Yeah, those are two great things, man. And we'll see y'all once again on Talon at 10. Peace out, y'all.
Southern